fly. It's like any AI data center these days. I think AI, you love laughing at artists starving. Dude, I don't know. These people are just so annoying. Like Twitter, it's so funny. 1 sec, I'll be right back. Sure. Run Therm. Most of these artists wouldn't be making shit any. The thing is, like I said, I think it's great to support artists, and their work and stuff like that. Like I said, I've paid lots of money, lots and lots and lots and lots of money over the supporting artists, and I'll continue to do so. But these people are just way too much, dude. With this shit, where someone just posts an AI image for fun, and they're like always it's like this like barrage of people attacking. And by the way, if you go back to, I'm old enough to remember this, but I remember when like Photoshop and online design tools were becoming popular and stuff like that, and like more mainstream, and people thought that that was not art. Right? People used to talk about how it's not art because you're using like a computer to make it, and you could use like predetermined shapes and tools that do half the work for you. Telling Hargrove should hope you'll take my word for it. Hopefully you enjoy, buddy. Hopefully you enjoy. So, I just find it very funny. That's all.
There's one in the bedroom downstairs.
Cross. The garage. Yeah. He punched car garage, and he's like looking up and trying to shoot.
I'm in games,
a
guys.
headshot?
You get on my red token.
Top yellow, 1 shot.
You don't think we should support AI because of water use? The images themselves are lazy, but not bad. Not anymore, at least. You're saying because of the water? So you're saying because of the like AI uses a bunch of water? That's why we should not use AI. I mean, I think AI like for a while is going to be definitely like a pretty big net negative, for sure. But yeah, for people that don't know this, AI does not use like any water at all, really. That is, it does not use a ton of water to cool. That is just a blatant like lie. Like, this is what makes me like mad. There are negatives to AI. I'll actually talk about this because I know this. I have a pretty decent understanding of this. Okay. So the waters, the cooling systems for any AI data center, okay? Really, really, really old data centers might have had a system called evaporative cooling that could have used a lot of water to cool. Those haven't been used in a long time. Every system is a closed loop water system that's on an AI data center. So do you know how like in a PC, I don't know if you build PCs or know, inside of PC, basically inside the PC, there's something, it's a closed loop water system. It's called an AIO. It's essentially a bigger version of that. So the water, they will use more water watering the grass in front of the data center than they do cooling the data center. It's all a closed loop. There's no evaporative process at all. So it's a mixture of like, basically there's like some different chemicals and stuff like that that get mixed in water, right? And it's a one-time thing, doesn't use very much. It cools the whole facility. Okay. Now, the thing that AI does, there's two things that are really, 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 really damaging about AI. Well, one 100% and like one potentially. Depending on like where it is, noise can be an issue, right? Like some of them are like pretty close to like where people live. You know, they can be loud sometimes, especially when like the generators and stuff are running. If they have generators, backup generators, or they might be using generators for supplemental power, and they jack up people's electrical rates almost every time. So they use an enormous amount of electricity. So that is one thing that they do. So generally, if a data center comes to your area, you will see an increase in your electricity prices. Not always, but you know, generally. So yeah, I just want people to I don't know, be more informed on this, because it's like it hurts your argument when you're like, oh, I hate AI data centers, and then you're like, because it uses a lot of water. I mean, anybody that knows what they're talking about is just going to be like, that's just not the case. Well, yeah, there's also like replacing jobs. There's obviously people losing jobs. That's another thing. But I'm talking about like direct, immediate impact around the data center type of thing. All right, if someone can open main wall, it's soft.
He's 25, he's 25 maybe.
Anyone have anything to open main wall? Maybe.
Legion was like.
Take a yellow. Get it?
I'm gonna recover Bob.
We don't have to fuse right now.
Yeah, I'm getting it.
He's 20 health. 20 health.
Erase that guy.
Party health. Like 1 HP in party.
I'm off the plan. He's in laundry. He's in laundry. He's in laundry. What?
Laundry games. Laundry games.
Fuck.
I think it's laundry to. Oh no. Nice.
You hate AI because of AI slop? That's fair. I mean, I think that my main issues with AI.
The lion is so nice.
My main issues with AI are like electricity rates and usage for people in like the local area that surrounds it, right? And just general electrical usage, and like noise and like, you know, the communities directly that are like impacted there. That's the biggest thing on a local level. And then like on a global level, yeah, I mean, there's jobs, there's just a flood of AI slop. There's like scams that happen with it. Companies are using AI because they're cheap and lazy, you know, to do a lot of different stuff now, which is like, you know, sometimes offers like subpar work. Like those are reasons to hate AI. I actually genuinely think that the whole like AI data centers use a bunch of water thing, I literally think it's like it's like propaganda. I literally think it's propaganda to make people that are like against AI data centers like seem dumb. I really think it is. Where the scam is being run with AI? Oh, easily, dude. You could basically run like an fully automated like scam farms. I mean, you could use AI to duplicate people's voices and call people. You know, say someone calls your grandma, they imitate your voice, and you know, they get your grandma to send them, I don't know, $5,000 because your grandma thinks you're in jail. Shit happens a fuck ton of times every day. What percentage of data centers do you think use evaporative cooling? For AI data centers, I would probably say 0. I'm not even joking. They literally just don't. I mean, I'd be surprised if there's like any. Maybe if they did it in like an emergency because they couldn't get access to like a closed loop system for some like reason. But they're just so much more inefficient and so much more costly to run that no, you know, competent data center operator would ever choose evaporative cooling over a closed loop system, ever.
There's a guy on me,
Back in the ping.
party.
He's left side of the door now. He's right side. Pushing back. Oh.
You're dead.
That was bull. Bernie's about to be trying to flank right now. He shot your gridlocks, he doesn't walk up right now. He's top,
One
yellow.
ping.
I
He's
can't see him
on me.
now.
Dead.
He's clipped on me now.
Yeah, he went bull. Could be wrong.
Bro. Okay, there's a guy in garage. What am I fucking dying
What's
to,
on me?
dude? I literally am running away and I'm dying. Like,
Yeah, this dude's
yeah, that's a
inside right
headshot,
now,
evidently.
guys.
One sec.
One party, one E.
Shit, I'm stuck here.
Party.
AI upscaling for
Party.
games. Yeah, most of that is like not great either.
Be curious, you have a minute 20.
Is not great either.
He's in
Got one more
garage.
heal. Got one more heal in
Is
two
he?
heads.
He's on ping. He's behind the door right here. On left side.
He's. Yeah, that cam.
Ever report
He's
Colin every
left side,
day.
left side.
Gonna rotate.
Yeah, there's definitely
Watch
like issues with
Wait,
Door?
office door. Office
there's
going bulk, going bulk.
definitely issues with AI and stuff like that, but you know, what are you gonna fucking do, I guess.
He's not bull. He's
What are you gonna fucking do? I guess we're just
We'll
screwed
try.
kinda.
Oh, I thought he was way
Team.
closer.
We got
What
two.
are
It's
you
all good.
gonna fucking do? Oh yeah,
I
making
threw
PCs
that.
expensive and
I thought he
PC
was on my
parts,
door.
that's another thing. Dude, there's all these companies that are like, oh yeah, like just get used to like not owning your PC anymore and just like using like cloud services. Yeah, suck my nuts. I'll literally always buy PC and PC parts. Like a lot of the cloud services are they're you know, they're fine maybe for like some single player games and stuff, but they do not work well enough for like competitive online multiplayer games. Now the issue is though is that you know, gaming will just become less accessible, which is what's sad. Because like while I will, you know, either way I'll be able to buy parts and you know, new computers and stuff. I worry about you know, the general like gaming as a whole in general. If things get really expensive, that's going to knock out a bunch of people that, you know, want to play and stuff like that that no longer can because due to cost. Banshees? Sure. You're gonna get the new Steam machine when it comes out. Your PC's kind of outdated. I think that's gonna be way more expensive than you think. Bro, the Steam machines were gonna be like around $800 to $1,000 was the estimated pricing, and I mean they're probably gonna be like double that now. If they, I don't even know if they're gonna release them, to be honest. People are gonna finance it like everything else in life. True. We do live in the finance everything economy. Good thing your great peeler has decent income. True. Your great peeler will have a PC. It'll be good. Unless he gets beaten. Go to the guy that finances DoorDash order once? Yeah, I heard about that. Wait until you get to finance groceries. Already here, buddy. That's already here. Already a thing. You could finance DoorDash orders and you could finance groceries through Instacart and like Walmart, I'm pretty sure you can. The price is leaked is apparently going to be around 600 if you buy from the Valve website. Yeah, that information is massively outdated. If I would be literally shocked if the Steam machine is under $1,000.
Are they bottom yellow right now?
Yeah. Yeah, they are. I'm getting chowed hard.
I'm trying to flank.
trying to watch your window for you.
They're in the dorms. On breach now. What's the breach? Shower window.
Breach, window, yellow.
Breach and shower
Danger,
window.
go. I think you can pick me up. You can pick me up.
Bottom yellow.
I'm doomed.
Door is still closed.
Watch the window, watch the window.
He's on the hatch right now. Lucy, he's in. There's one breach, and one on hatch. One breach on 3 ping. Nice. Last one left side.
Let's go!
Oof.
Shit, George.
Thank you, good things.
Literally snake.
Yeah. If they raise the Steam machine prices, then you raise your baby formula prices. Oh my. I don't know. Yeah, the $600 leak that you're talking about for the Steam machine and Valve's website, that was fake. From what I know, there was never anything official. When people were shooting out the $600 price range, somebody did an interview with a Valve employee, and they said that, you know, people were just saying the $600 price point, and they said, you know, we're kind of insinuating that it would probably be more than $600, and that was before RAM went crazy and before GPUs went crazy and all PC parts. I don't see that thing being under $1,000. There's basically like no way it's going to be under $1,000. I mean, maybe it will be, but I would be pretty surprised. I don't even understand how you could sell something for that cheap right now.
Can they make universal animations?
Fortnite emotes incoming.
No, like ending. For ending.
I judge it. I don't know. Under $1,000, I would be surprised if it actually happens. From all the articles and interviews and stuff that I've seen, it's gonna be probably $1,000. I think the plan was originally to launch it for like 800 for the starter one or whatever, and go up from there. But I think it's gonna be above that now by a good amount, if they even like bother, dude. I wonder if they'll even release it. They may just like wait to release it at this point. The Gabe Cube you just got back. Yep. Anyone have something for rotates? You booked your tour to Greece in April. Ah,
There was
nice.
shit
Have fun,
outside,
buddy.
Garage window.
Expected price about 950 to 1070 was
It's like
because
on
the
the drop off.
price in the shithole. You think Hungary was
You're
dropped?
saying
It
garage,
had to
yes.
believe it was inflated for import fees. EU consumer reduction 50% profit price increase. No. Like, once again, the initial price that people
Yeah,
assumed,
definitely
which
do
was
more
not
than
real
that.
pricing.
Sorry.
There's
Okay,
no real
good.
pricing anywhere. Not Hungary pricing. Nothing. There's no real pricing anywhere at all. Valve did not announce anything officially. People faked screenshots, and like, you know, there was speculation, but there was never anything material at all whatsoever. None. Zero. People went with this $600 number with nothing to back it up whatsoever.
That's
Okay.
Monty.
Nothing to back it up whatsoever. And then in like interviews and stuff like that,
Striker's
you know,
1
Valve
HP.
employees
back
and
on,
stuff
put
were
it
saying
back
that
on,
that
like you
seemed,
said.
you know, optimistic or something like that. I
just
forgot what
switch
the
on it.
exact wording
They're
they
gonna open
did.
the wall. Hello? George?
I know.
Okay.
I'm too far. I'm getting line scan, so. Swing.
Garage is open. Or, what's pulls up?
Twitch dead.
Nice.
In garage, in garage.
Striker's 1, by the way.
Down?
That's Lion.
Right. I mean, the thing is, how are you gonna sell it for 600? Especially now, like back then, like people were assuming it would be 600 because you could hypothetically build one for like around that price, right? But Valve does not have cheap hardware. Like anyone who's ever bought Valve's hardware, like knows that their shit is not cheap. I have a Valve Index, it's $1,000. They had Steam machines in the past, a long time ago. They were not cheap. You could build a computer for less than a Steam machine was. Like Valve has created, look at the Valve like handheld. It's, market rate. Like it's not some incredible deal.
There's
Valve
someone going to
has
the window,
never
he's on
released
sensor,
hardware
he's on
that was
sensor,
like
someone go in the
cheap
window.
ever.
Go on the window, he's gonna jump up with him.
We're so fucked here.
Oh no! Oh my god! It's like whack-a-mole. Holy shit! Alright, now just pay back, George.
I can't even see his fucking desk.
Nobody, right?
No way.
Oh boy. Nice.
Did you hear this?
I hate everyone, bro. Oh.
Dog shit baiting Ash.
Let's
How much RAM does my
Sorry about
PC have? I have 64 gigs of RAM.
No, bro, I couldn't even tell him,
64 gigs.
God, I killed him. Shot his head.
Every PC I've ever had, except for like I have a PC that's like maybe 12 years old. That PC has 32. Every PC since that point, I put 64 gigs of RAM into it. This way I have like overhead in case I need it. Because there are certain times where like my PC's using over 32 gigs of RAM. Like it happens.